You don't have to say he's the best, but
I did. I don't mind saying that.
He is?
I really do.
Why?
I mean, because the consistency, every single year he does it.
When you want to be the best, you got to be out there. You got to put your talent on display. Like, hey, this is what I can do. I don't watch the other receivers. I just try to work on my craft and try to be the best I can possibly be.
Over his last 6 games, Matt Ryan's numbers are practically identical to the best 6-game stretch of Tom Brady's entire career. Listen, again, Tom Brady has the experience advantage, but to me, when it comes down to who's playing the best football at the quarterback position going into this game, it is Matt Ryan.
This guy, Brady, has been doing it for 15 or 16 years. You just said 6 games.
But my pick on the board with conviction. In fact, Karen, you can slam my pick on the board. It's New England 32-20.
I'm on the board, but I'm just as strong in my conviction with my pick as you are with yours.
I'm not sure about that.
I got the Atlanta Falcons 35-30.
You know, I mean, I always reserve my right to change until Sunday when we make our picks, but it's all good. But I'm leaning towards New England. When I watch their defense and the flexibility of their defense and the fact that they come in after just a week of preparation and do more things differently than they did the week before than anybody in the National Football League. And I think that's hard to prepare for if you're the Atlanta Falcons. As good as you are, and you can always say, well, we're going to do what we do, but they're going to have some adjustments and things that they do to try to take away your strengths.
This is my motivation right here, all these fellas right here in front of me. That's why we're here, because these guys and all these fans got to see it today. The boys showed up and played today, so we got to do that thing again in 2 weeks. Well, we won a lot of different ways under a lot of different circumstances, and it's mental toughness, man. That's what it's all about. So, and this team's got it, and you know, we'll see if we can write the perfect ending in a couple weeks. It's going to take a big effort. We're going to need a couple weeks to prepare because we're playing a great team.
It's unbelievable. Honestly, as you get older, you appreciate these moments so much. Because you know you don't go here all the time. You never get a chance to achieve this goal all the time. Most years you go home disappointed. This year, I'm 1 game away.
Congratulations on earning the opportunity to play in Super Bowl 51. This is the coin that we'll be using for the toss. The Super Bowl logo is heads, the other side is tails. New England is the visiting team. Captain, what is your choice? Heads. They have chosen heads. President Bush, would you please toss the coin? It is tails. Atlanta has won a choice and elects to defer the choice to the second half.
Glad you're with us on Fox. Freeman on a toss, running left. Blocker in front of him, Matthews. Good start, and Freeman breaks loose. Devontae Freeman, welcome to the Super Bowl, out to the 45. With that, they play action. Brady, sacked at midfield. Brady has to move. And down he goes again. This time it's Grady Jarrett. From the 33, Blunt gets it on the handoff. Ball's out. That ball is out. A flag is down. And it belongs to Atlanta, but a flag is on the field. We'll go back to it in a minute. Play action. Ryan fires, and the pass is fought for. And Julio Jones somehow comes down with a football, showing how strong he is. Freeman, what a cut! Touchdown, Atlanta! End zone pass flags, and the Falcons add to their lead. Alford with a pick six. Good snap, good hold, kick is good. Make it good. Puts a heck of a move on this route that frees him up. Never had a 100-yard game in the NFL. Here is Coleman, end zone, touchdown. Brady has a man, first down. Big conversion, Amendola. Out of bounds inside the 40. Now 3rd down and 8. Brady flushed out. Will run and get it and slide at the 20. And take time off the clock. They've done a good job not giving up big play. Now they'll throw. Pass is caught. That's White. Touchdown. Low snap. Ryan is sacked. Back on Atlanta's side of the 50. Now 1st and goal. Brady is sacked. Jarrett. Brady's in trouble again, and it's Jarrett yet again. This is exactly the same distance as an extra point. 33-yard try, and Gostkowski has made this a 2-score game. Out of the shotgun, Ryan gets hit. Ball is out. This is a fumble. New England has it. Brady, end zone touchdown. Amendola. A direct snap, and it's good. James White, 8-point game. Extra men on the rush. Ryan steps through it, throws on the run, and Jones with a catch. Phenomenal catch by Julio Jones on the sideline. Ryan is sacked. What a play. Trey Flowers.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was one of the greatest catches.
No sign yet. Edelman comes down with a football. They're saying it's a catch.
You know, we've been on the other end of a few of those catches, and you know, tonight, you know, we came up with it. So it was a pretty spectacular catch. He had a hell of a game.
Alford knocked it up into the air, and let's see who comes down with it. Oh, that's a catch. In perfect position right there to intercept that ball. Instead, it gets popped up, but Julian Edelman, it's outstanding.
Yeah, it was one of the greatest catches I've ever seen. So I don't know how the hell he caught it. I mean, I don't think he does, but it's the way it goes.
Handoff, touchdown, James White. It is time for Atlanta. Pass, Amendola, flag is down, Amendola's in. But it depends on the penalty.
This is heads, this is tails. New England gets the call the toss. Heads. They have called heads. It is heads. New England has won the toss. Select it to receive this end of the field. Good luck.
On first down. Here's Bennett. Flag is thrown.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic. First down.
Play action. Bennett broken up, and Beasley got his left hand on it. Dangerous throw. And that's the play the Falcons have been waiting for. Toss to White. He's in! Patriots win the Super Bowl! Brady has his 5th! What a comeback! 34-28, the final in overtime, and the Patriots have redefined the word momentum here tonight.
Well, I got the greatest coach in the NFL. Might as well have the greatest quarterback, Tom Brady. Oh, man, how good is this, boy? Huh? Here, let me hand it. No, let me hand it to you. How sweet is that, Tom? The only four-time MVP, the only quarterback, the first quarterback to ever win 5 Super Bowls. This is not easy, Tom. Coming out in the second half, this just did not look like the same Patriot team we've seen all year. What turned it around? Was it the penalty, the holding call, the pass that was incomplete after the great catch by Jones, and all of a sudden, you go down and tie this thing up?
Well, there were a lot of plays that, Coach talks about. You never know which play it's going to be in the Super Bowl, and there was probably 30 of them tonight that if any one of those would have been different, the outcome could have been different. But I'm so proud of our guys, our coaches, the team. It's unbelievable, what these guys have accomplished all season. I'm just proud to, be a part of this great group.
Your father is here for the first time this year. Your mother, after an illness for 18 months, Galen, she's here tonight. You dedicated this game to her. She has got to be beyond herself right now.
Yeah, they're all happy, so it's nice to have everybody here, and it's going to be a great celebration tonight. So thank you to all our fans, everyone back in Boston, New England, we love you. You've been with us all year. We're bringing this sucker home. Tom Brady.
Yeah, I felt like we were in good position. He obviously made a great catch on the sideline, and felt like we put ourselves in a good position to come away with points on that drive, and it didn't end up working out, which was disappointing. I don't think so. They're a good football team, and they're tough, and we are too. And we just didn't get it done today, which was disappointing. But I thought we had the right mindset. I thought we played the right way. I thought we gave incredible effort out there. We just fell a little bit short.
That was exactly the way we didn't plan it. That was everything we didn't want to do in the first half, and it was better in the second half. So it was a great, just a hell of a football game. Yeah, they're all special, and 2 years ago it came down to Malcolm making it play, and this year down 25 points. It's hard to imagine us winning, but it took a lot of great plays, and that's why you play to the end.
What we're saying is his detractors will find a reason to place blame and say he didn't take that next step, get to the next level. I think personally he played well. Could he have made a couple more plays? Yes. but this is not his fault.
Okay,
we gonna point the gun at anybody, and I'm sorry for even saying the gun. We're gonna point the blanket at anybody.
Point the finger.
The defense.
Yeah,
let's point the finger at the defense.
Well, but they were gassed. I mean, the Patriots ran a Super Bowl record 93
Chris,
plays.
you can't say that. This is the Super Bowl. Ain't no tomorrow. I'm gassed for what? What I got to do tomorrow? Yeah. This is it. I'm gassed for what?
True.
It's nothing else in the tank, baby. I want to run this thing on E. It's no such thing as being gassed in a Super Bowl.
He's not only the greatest right now, I think he'll be the greatest to go down.
He's the greatest of all time.
We have one of the best quarterbacks ever play the game.
The guy's the greatest of all time, man.
He's the Michael Jordan of football.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah, Brady's the best ever, hands down. Woo! After what I saw yesterday, that was a Montana moment that, to me, I had never gotten from Brady. I saw Brady lose in the AFC Championship games to Peyton Manning and the Indianapolis Colts. I saw him lose in an AFC Championship game against Denver. I saw him not close the deal against the Giants. Joe Montana moment from Tom Brady to eclipse him over Joe Montana. This was it. I concede. I have nothing to say. This is the greatest performance I've ever seen. Tom Brady was down 28-3. It is the greatest comeback in the history of the Super Bowl, exercised against a team that everybody and their mother looked at and said, they're more talented. But once you watch the first 2.5 quarters,
You thought the game was
and
over.
you saw it, it was like, my God, they're just better. And then here comes Brady.